Good morning po, mga kababayan mga sir. This is John, the Filipino channel. Ang inyong pong lingkod sa today is August 12, 2026. Tayo ngayon nagpupunta dyan sa may ilang-ilang barangay Pembo. Taguig po yan at dadalhin po natin yan sa may BOC Corporate Center po sa may 30th Street, corner ng 5th Avenue, Bonifacio, Global City. Taguig. Okay, so magbabalik po tayo mamaya ng tipo. Nakuha na po natin sa disclaimer na mo po, content po natin ay kalsada at hindi ang passenger. Kaya naman saka sakali man po na may marinig kayo mga pangalan ng lugar, pangalan ng tao, pangalan ng organizations, government o private man yan, ay wala pong kinalaman ng channel nito at wala pong pinapakatulan. Lahat po ng pinag-usapan dito ay pawang dito lang po yan sa loob at wala pong pinapakatulan sa labas.
Marked as P-1-32 before the clerk of court and in the presence of defense, respondents counsel, and prosecution's counsel. A summary of these tabulations was likewise marked for December 2022 P-1-29-1, which we have now, Your Honor, P-1-30-1 for the first quarter of the Office of the Vice President, P-1-31-1 for 32-1 also, which we have now, Your Honor, for the third quarter. For the record, Your Honor, we likewise mark at the end of yesterday's hearing tabulations prepared personally by this witness and identified before the impeachment court. P-1-33 for the first quarter, P-1-34 for the second quarter, and P-1-30 all tabulations. For the summary, Your Honor, of this tabulation,
So, now that given the chance to share the stage with my lovely sisters, especially my isang klaro tayo dito. Marami pong mga grabe veteranang budgetera talaga ng mga kasama natin. So, I'm just really excited to share the stage
for
with
the
them.
third quarter of the decade.
Anong gagawin ko? Bibigyan ko na kayo. I should be the next. I think I should be the first to the highlights because I do everything. Yes, because I was, I think, 20, basta very young, that time ko kasi, talaga sa pageant, kasi hindi ko ng pera, hindi ko nagkakarapatan. Kahit na backstage, pag bumita ko, yun yung mga talaga. And it was my first ever national pageant. So kapag lang ako talaga na na-experience yung pageant background. May pageant background ka, ano mas mahirap mag-train for a pageant mo pag may first experience, maging artist as per Jen. Pageant, because it's a commitment. Although lahat naman ng ginagawa natin, kailangan ko commitment. May artist, may you guys, media, lahat naman tayo, kailangan pinaghahandaan lahat. Pero siguro yung pageant different kasi it's like a whole lifestyle. You change. Hindi naman you change, you train yourself to do technique, you feed yourself para mas tingnan ka ng mga tao sa pumili mo. And you have your process na kailangan mo sundin. So ang dami mo, hindi lang walk, hindi lang media training, hindi lang yung lahat ng zero self na kailangan mo ibalik para hindi ka talaga serve the craft. Sabi ng mga fans, ano ba? Sa
Assignment po kasi namin, ang hawak
So,
na
dun sa, please answer the question, Mr. Office memorandum assigning you to handle the accounts of the OBPs and the DepEd, clearly the confidential office of these two offices.
meron po kaming order na ako po ang assign sa maghawak ng national government.
Particularly the office of the Vice President and the DepEd. Meron po kayo okay, my question was specific, no? I'm referring to the DepEd and the OBP. Mr. National, Your Honor, please, can the council allow me to continue my question?
Hello. Bakit? Nakagrab ako eh.
Memorandum po ba na nag-assign sa inyo specifically sa DepEd at OBP?
Yung memorandum po is naka-assign ako.
Hindi ko alam. Papasok ako, di ba? May grab akong inano. Kaya kala ko nasa taas. Hindi ko napansin. Bigla rin tumama na yung grab.
Iniwan po yung files niya sa office po nung malipat po siya sa COA Pasay.
Sa inyo office sa'yo or sa inyo office
Sa custodian po namin sa COA Pasay.
Okay. So, meron mo ba siyang iniwan na endorsement sa inyo? Na ito lahat yung mga files na iniwan ko for this particular account. Meron mo ba? For the OBP, meron mo ba siya iniwan na endorsement?
Yung mismo mga files po, iniwan po niya sa custodian namin.
Endorsement ko, like letter, summary containing all containing a list of the files that he turned over to the custodian. Meron din bang ganon?
Meron po kaming logbook pag natapos na po yung
Logbook. Okay, pero dala mo ba yun ngayon?
Hindi po.
Okay. So how about dun sa DepEd? May iniwan mo ba siyang transmittal doon sa custodian na ito lahat yung mga iniwan kong files with regard to the audit of the DepEd confidential funds? Meron mo ba?
Ang iniwan po niya is yung mismong document.
Finish yung document. So walang transmittal na iniwan doon sa custodian.
Yung mismong document sa
Document.
custodian.
Okay, sige. May iniwan mo ba si Mr. Juarez sa inyo? Di ba sabi niyo, may mga documents po siyang iniwan. Di ba pag nag-audit po tayo, meron po tayong tinatawag na working papers. Yung mga drafts po natin. May iniwan nun si Mr. Juarez sa inyo, no?
Your Honor, please, again, question is misleading. His witness already said, asked and answered, that Mr. Wamil did not leave documents to her. Mr. Wamil left the documents to the
I will
office.
rephrase, Your Honor.
Kindly rephrase
Okay,
answer.
may
Iniwan
iniwan.
bang worksheets sa custodian?
Yes po.
Nakasama po dun sa files yung mga working papers po.
Alright, I'll take that answer. Kayo po, paano nyo kinuha yung mga files na yun? Kinuha nyo lang diretso sa custodian? Ano pong proseso nun?
Nung ma-assign po sa akin yung sa OBP at sa DepEd, nung nag-submit po sila ng response, ibinigay po sa akin yung response together with the documents na pinagbasehan po nung audit observation memorandum po.
Okay. So in short, niroute lang sa'yo yung response. Tama ko?
Response together with yung AOM, together with the attachment po na yung mga dokumento.
Okay. So, kailan mo yan niroute sa inyo? Yung response, yung AOM, mga estimate lang po.
Iba-iba po kasi, di ba ang una is yung March 13, 2024 na response nila sa NS. Naibigay po sa akin to March 14. Yung sa iba po, hindi ko na matandaan yung exact dates, pero malapit po dun sa after ma-submit yung response.
Alright. I'll take that answer. Okay. So, one is prepared the AOM for the fourth quarter of 2022 for the Office of the Vice President. Tama po?
Opo.
How about the first to third quarters of 2023? Sino ho ba yung nag-prepare ng AOMs na yun? Dalawa ho yun.
Yung sa OBP po, na first and second quarter 2023, nandun pa po siya nung ma-issue po yung AOM. Yung sa third quarter po, siya yung nag-draft. Pero nung na-finalize na po yun, wala na po siya sa COA ICFAO. So, yung custody po ng document na yun, nasa Division Chief. Kaya nung finalize po yun, Division Chief na po yung nag-finalize.
Okay. So, Alright. Sige, we will slash this AOMs, no? Kasi nga si Mr. Wamin nga yung nag-prepare ng iba sa kanila, no?
May we know from counsel which AOM she will be flashing? Is it the defendant's document or the prosecution's document? Because the defendant's documents were not identified nor presented to this witness, Your Honor. Then if counsel wants to confront the witness with documents she has identified, she has to use the prosecution's evidence, because that was the one identified by the witness. If she now intends to present the defense documents, they are not documents that have been identified nor authenticated by this witness during her testimony. We will
She can confront
have
them.
a continuing objection, excuse me, counsel. We will have a continuing objection to their presenting their documents which have not been identified by the witness. They are AOMs. AOMs have been identified by the witness, but these are prosecution's AOMs, Your Honor. May I suggest, Your Honor, to the defense counsel, since she refused for us to use the defense witnesses, that she uses now the prosecution's documents.
That is up to her counsel. She may confront the witness with her copy of the AOM. I'm sure she will be competent to testify whether these are the same documents earlier identified as exhibits for the prosecution or not. Counsel,
Yes.
you may proceed.
Yes, correct, Your Honor. And their AOMs, we did not dispute those. So we have the same copies, but Your
Can we
Honor.
then, in connection with that, Your Honor, since counsel admits that our AAMs are their defendants' AOMs, can we just use the prosecution's copies, Your Honor?
But Your Honor, we have prepared,
Counsel,
Show them, show the document.
Yeah, I am showing the defense document.
No, you will
No,
not.
Your Honor, the counsel cannot
We will
dictate
not
how I
agree,
will
Your
proceed
Honor.
with my cross-examination. Because the counsel, Your Honor, be reminded that I was
We will
cross-examined.
not agree, Your Honor, to
What
the
are you not
presentation
agreeing
of
to,
the
Attorney
defense
Capuano?
document.
I'm sorry?
Because precisely there was no stipulation yesterday.
There
They
was
are now
no-
constrained. Excuse me, counsel.
Allow her to finish.
They are now constrained, Your Honor. I'm sorry. They're now constrained to use our documents precisely. This is what we wanted to avoid yesterday. Had we did a comparison, not to belabor the obvious, Your Honor, but now counsel says, anyway, it's the same. So if it's the same, what's the objection to using the prosecution's document?
Counsel, that water is already under the bridge. You may request assisting counsel to check the copy being presented to Ms. Eileen, and you may make it the subject matter of your redirect later on. Allow counsel to present.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hearing officer will allow the counsel to present that document, but notes the continuing objection of Attorney
Thank you, Your
Capuano
Honor.
with respect to this matter.
Thank you, Your
Attorney
Honor.
Christine, you may proceed.
Okay, so I am presenting you the AOMs that were issued to the office of the Vice President and the DepEd. So the first AOM is dated September 14, 2023. It's AOM number 2023 dash 211. Okay. The assisting counsel can check this copy. Okay. Anyway, I can dispense with that. The second AOM is October 3, 2023. Now I will direct you to the last page. It says here RCW, JMQ, GAC, RRS, and BP. So RCW is Roderick C. Wamil, correct?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Who is JMQ?
Dati pong staff namin sa Ikaw.
GAC.
Division Chief po.
If you can state her name or his name.
Si Attorney Gloria A. Camora.
Okay, this is Gloria Icamora. RRS.
Dati din pong busy sa ICFO pero retired na po siya.
Alright. NBP is the signatory.
Opo, si Ascom Nilda Clara.
Okay. So, we will proceed to the third AOM for the OVP that is dated February 1, 2024. So, I will direct you to the routing list. Do you agree that this is a routing list?
Sila po yung nag-review, nag-evaluate, nag-review ng documents.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that question. Thank you for confirming. Now, it's RCW, Roderick Siwamil again,
Opo.
JMQ, RRS, NBP.
Opo, tama.
Alright. So, let's go to the AOM for the OVP dated August 8, 2024. On the last page, the routing list, it's RCW, GAC, RRS, NBP. But this is August 8, 2024.
Opo, tama.
Wala na si Roderick Wamil dito sa ICFAO.
Wala na po siya, pero dyan po kasi siya yung nag-draft po ng
Siya yung nag-draft nito. So meaning, when he drafted this, he left it doon sa records ba? Or saan?
Yun po kasi may draft na siya, nasa division chief na po.
Nasa division chief. So, from February to August, so ilang months yun? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, after 6 months, doon lang na-release yung AOM. Nung wala na si Wamil. Tama?
Opo, kasi po,
Sorry, just answer my question, Celine.
Can you please repeat the question?
So, from February 2024, nung umalis na si Mr. Wamil, di ba, iniwan niya to sa records na, sa division chief na. So, na-release nito, Your Honor, preparatory nga, sabi nga niya, i-repeat ko daw ho. So, inulit
She's
ko.
laying the basis for question, counsel.
So,
Christine, kindly
yes
proceed.
po. So, after 6 months, doon lang na-release yung AOM.
dahil po dumaan pa ito sa
Yeah,
review
sa
po.
review. Hindi ka kasali dito sa grupo na nag-review, nag-draft. Wala kang participation dito.
Na-review ko po yan nung nag-evaluate na po ako ng mga
Eto.
responses dun sa, pinasa ko din po yan nung nag-evaluate ako ng responses sa notice of suspension.
So, in short, nakita mo lang to after it has been issued by the COA ICFAO. Tama?
Opo, kasi yun yung naging basis ko ng evaluation.
Sige, okay. Next is the audit observation memorandum for the DepEd. Wait lang. You're gonna just confirm it. So, let's go to the DepEd, ano? Sige, doon din tayo sa routing list, no? February 1, 2024, nandito pa si Roderick Wamil kasi RCW, JFQ, RRS, and UP.
Opo.
Alright. Let's go to August 8, AOM. Ayun. RCW, GAT, RRS, and BP. Wala na si RCW pero nasa Division Head.
Opo, pareho po nung sa OBP.
At saka, na-review mo lang to nung na-issue na ng Division Head ng ICFAO.
Opo, nung mag-evaluate na po.
Okay? Sige, salamat, Philip. 1-115-OBP-C. Okay. So, ito po, ito. So, kasama ko dun sa submission ng Office of the Vice President is a certification dated April 4, 2024. Tama ho?
Opo, kasama po yun sa response.
Okay, salamat, Celine. Ito ay initially
Ayan, sunod rekomendasyon. Maraming salamat po sa panonood. Hanggang sa muli po. Ingat. God bless.
Opo,
Paalam po.
okay.